Do you remember them in the corridors of Central Perk, between coffee and jokes? Good weather, right? Now you'll find out what happened to the 25 best-known, recurring, and guest actors who brought the Friends universe to life. From Jennifer Aniston to faces that emerged in striking episodes, each has its trajectory. You will know who followed a successful career, who moved away from the screens, and, unfortunately, who has already left us. Be very welcome to Top Celebrities, and let's start with Matt LeBlanc, the dear Joey Tribbiani. Matt LeBlanc pursued a diverse post-Friends career. He made the spin-off Joey, starred in episodes, which earned him critical recognition, and starred in Man with a Plan. More recently, he has opted for a more reserved life, making occasional appearances on special projects, staying on the public's radar for Joey's nostalgia. He has also sought a healthier and more balanced lifestyle, prioritizing quality of life in his choices. Number 24. Christina Pickles. She played Judy Geller, the critical and loving mother of Ross and Monica, a character who brought many scenes of tension and comedy into the family dynamic. She attended the special meeting, reinforcing her bond with the legacy of Friends. Even after the series, she continues to act in specific projects on TV and in the theater, remaining reserved and selective in the roles she chooses. Her nostalgic presence pleases fans who see her as an essential part of the Geller family in the Friends universe. Lisa Kudrow, the unforgettable Phoebe Buffay. The actress remains active and adapted to the modern market. After Friends, he participated in series like Space Force and The Comeback, and recently appeared in the movie Time Bandits in 2024. With her unmistakable style, she also works as a producer and voice actress, in addition to exploring new formats of comedy and fantasy. Despite not being in roles of huge, constant prominence, remains respected and present in pop culture. Number 22. Tom Selleck, who played Dr. Richard Burke. The actor became famous for this role as Monica's long-term boyfriend, gaining respect beyond Friends. Today, he is widely recognized for playing Frank Reagan on the series Blue Bloods, which recently closed after 14 seasons. With the end of the series, he expressed emotion by recording the last episodes and, at the same time, already moves to resume an earlier role, Jesse Stone, in future projects. And dear Jennifer Aniston, Rachel Green, she needs no introduction. She remains one of the most popular stars in Hollywood. After Friends, she's shown in romantic comedies and acclaimed productions, currently starring in The Morning Show, Apple TV series, and continues to invest as a producer. In addition, he expanded his career to the beauty market with the Lola V brand. Even decades after the end of the series, Aniston maintains relevance, uniting talent and media presence that cross generations. Number 20. Elliot Gould. This actor was the funny and eccentric father of Ross and Monica, playing Jack Geller with sagacious humor. In the special reunion of Friends, HBO Max, he returned to revisit this family bond that both marked fans. Outside the universe of Friends, Elliot Gould continues with an active career in film and TV, assuming varied roles as his artistic longevity allows. Paul Rudd. He played Mike Hannigan, Phoebe's husband, but outside of Friends, Paul Rudd has become much more than Phoebe's husband. He is now a star of major franchises as Ant-Man in the Marvel Universe and participates in films, series, and theatrical productions with global impact. In Friends, The Reunion, his return as Mike solidified his emotional bond with the fans. Versatile and charismatic, Rudd moves naturally between comedy and action, maintaining growing relevance in contemporary entertainment. Courtney Cox. Dear Monica Geller. The actress never left the world of acting behind. After Friends, she was part of comedies like Cougar Town, and more recently star Shining Vale, a series that mixes humor and horror. Also returns to the cinema as Gale Weathers in Panic 6. In addition to acting, Cox is a producer and director, managing her own company, Coquette Productions. And if you are enjoying remembering these actors from Friends, already leave your like here in this video. Sign up here on Top Celebrities, leave your comment and participate with us. Continuing now with number 17, Jon Favreau. He played Pete Becker, the billionaire who dates Monica and decides to try to become a UFC fighter. In Friends: The Reunion, he also participated as a nostalgic guest. Outside the series, Favreau has already established himself as a filmmaker of weight, directing and acting in blockbuster films like Iron Man, as well as producing projects in the Marvel and Disney universe. His trajectory reminds us that small roles can precede great careers, and he has proven it with mastery. Aisha Tyler. The actress played Charlie Wheeler, character that marked the lives of Ross and Joey in Friends. She did not attend the special meeting, despite being invited. Outside of the series, Tyler has built a solid career as a presenter, comedian, and actress, engaged in television productions and humor content. And number 15, Helen Baxendale. She played Emily Waltham, Ross's second wife in Friends, in a dramatic and striking arc. Helen Baxendale was also invited to the reunion Friends: The Reunion. After Friends, Baxendale continued acting in the UK on TV series and theatre, maintaining his career in the British dramaturgical environment. Although far from the global stardom, his passage through the series is remembered as one of the most tense and commented love stories of Friends. Now you see actress Maggie Wheeler. She became synonymous with the laugh, "Oh, my God," as Janice, losing herself and reappearing in the life of Friends. Even after the series, she kept presence on TV, participating in productions such as Shameless, Californication, and other popular series. Wheeler also attended the special meeting, recalling his iconic role. Maggie Wheeler continues acting and taking advantage of her striking image built by the legendary character. David Schwimmer, who played the role of Ross Geller. The actor reinvented himself beyond Ross Geller. David Schwimmer starred in American Crime Story as Robert Kardashian and participated in the horror series Goosebumps. She also works in theater and directing, showing artistic versatility. Recently, he announced participation in new dramas and continues his trajectory between TV and film projects. Schwimmer has built a solid reputation out of the shadow of Friends, balancing dramatic and commercial roles with credibility. Now, we will continue with a tribute to the actors who have already left us, starting with Terry Garr. She lived Phoebe Abbott, the biological mother of Phoebe Buffay, and brought emotion and depth to delicate moments of the plot. Garr died on 29 October 2024 in Los Angeles at the age of 79. She had been battling multiple sclerosis for years. Her presence in Friends helped to build Phoebe's complex story, revealing secrets of her origin. In addition, Terry Garr had a brilliant career in Hollywood, nominated for an Oscar and loved by the public. Number 11. James Michael Tyler. This actor gave life to Gunther, the barista at Central Perk in Love with Rachel. Discreet but fundamental to the environment of the series, he participated in more than 130 episodes. In 2021, he died at the age of 59 after fighting prostate cancer. His departure left fans moved, as Gunther became a symbol of silent loyalty. Tyler will be remembered not only for Friends, but for the humanity he brought to a supporting character who won the hearts of the audience. Taylor Negron. Actor and comedian, he appeared on Friends as the pizzeria manager in a fun episode. Recognized for his eccentric style, he brought charisma to each special appearance. He died in January 2015 at the age of 57, a victim of cancer. In addition to Friends, he had an extensive career in film and television, being remembered for his ability in comic and quirky roles. Number 9. Fred Willard. He made a cameo in Friends with his unique style of humor, being one of the many guest actors who magnified the universe of the series. Died in May 2020, aged 86. His career was marked by comedic roles in films and television programs, being a reference in improvisation and situational comedy. In Friends, even with little time on the scene, he left his mark as many other invited talents. Ron Leibman played Dr. Leonard Green, controlling and imposing father of Rachel. His intense scenes marked the character's familiar dynamics, adding depth to comedy. Leibman died in December 2019 at the age of 82 from complications of pneumonia. Out of Friends, had an extensive and respected career in film and theater. Even with short appearances, he managed to leave a powerful mark on the series' narrative. His performance reminded that even secondary characters can become unforgettable.
Mike Haggerty. I don't know if you remember, but Mike Haggerty played Mr. Trieger, the caretaker of the building where Monica, Rachel, and Joey lived. He always appeared in funny moments, balancing firmness with humanity. He died in April 2022 at the age of 67. Even with occasional appearances, Haggerty brought authenticity to the group's day-to-day life. In addition to Friends, he participated in several comedy productions, consolidating himself as an actor loved by his friendly style. His departure was felt by fans who remember him as an essential part of the series set. Number 6. Conchata Ferrell. She participated in Friends as the judge who evaluated the marriage of Ross and Rachel in Las Vegas. Although he appeared in only one episode, his charismatic performance was remembered by attentive fans. In October 2020, at the age of 77, he died due to health complications. Known primarily for her role in 2½, Ferrell has always been valued for her strong presence in supporting roles. His passage through Friends enriched the story with humor and personality. Another actor who has already left us was Paxton Whitehead. He made a special appearance on Friends, bringing his elegance and refined tone, fruit of his solid career in theater and television. He died in 2023, leaving an artistic legacy recognized for decades of dedication. His brief stint in the series has marked fans who value even the most subtle details. Number 4. Matthew Perry. The eternal Chandler Bing died in October 2023 at age 54. He won fans for his sarcastic humor and character's unique vulnerability. Outside the screens, he faced personal struggles that she shared openly, inspiring conversations about mental health. His death caused deep worldwide shock, reinforcing the importance of his legacy. Perry will always be remembered as an essential part of the magic of Friends, the man who made generations laugh with his unforgettable shots. Phil Lewis. He also made a special appearance in Friends, bringing his characteristic comic energy that marked other productions of his career. His brief performance helped to compose the mosaic of characters that circulated in the universe of the series. Died in 2023, remembered for his work in television, humor, and cinema. And number 2, Max Wright. Terry, owner of Central Perk in the first seasons. He appeared in a few episodes, but it was important to establish the iconic cafe scene. Wright died in June 2019, aged 75, after battling cancer. In addition to Friends, he was known for the series ALF, where he played the father of the family Tanner. Stan Kirsch. This actor appeared in Friends playing Ethan, the young boyfriend of Monica, in an episode of the first season. The story, funny and embarrassing, was recorded as one of the series' iconic situations. Unfortunately, Kirsch died in 2020 at age 51. In addition to the participation in the sitcom, he acted in Highlander and other TV projects. They are actors who shone a lot and left beautiful memories. Now, I want to know, is there any character from Friends that you liked very much and did not appear in this video? Which of these actors did you like to watch in Friends? Leave your comment below and participate. Do not forget to leave your like. I'll leave another super interesting video for you here in the cards. Just click here on this card to watch. It's worth seeing. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, okay? And for more videos like this, just sign up here in the Top Celebrities and activate the bell notifications. Once again, my thanks and see you next time.